Hey guys, welcome back to part 4 of my camper build. I've installed the camper on the vehicle so I could work on the back. And at the end of the last video I put this in, and what we're using are T-nuts. That's what T-nut slides in, and we bolt it in just like that. Alright, so we'll get to the next section. And that is building the back. We're going to go ahead and put a door in right here, and I've already framed it up, and I'll probably put a couple of supports here so I can bolt stuff to it possibly. And once I get done there, I'll take it back off and get to some of the welds I can't get to that are upside down because I'm not that great a welder. Okay, the back's all done. Now we have something to bolt to. Got a couple of cross supports. So anything we put back here should be fine. We'll go ahead and take it off, finish weld, and then we'll start on the siding. Alright guys, we're going to start cutting our ACM panels. What they are is two pieces of aluminum with foam core in the middle. And they're pretty light and they're pretty tough, so unless you smack it with a hammer or something. I'm using a 60 tooth 6.5 inch blade. Cuts it like butter, no problems. You can also scribe it and then snap it using a razor blade, or you can stick it to your camper and then use a router to router it out at the shape you want it. So there's 3 different ways of doing it. Alright, starting off, when scribing your lines, get yourself a contractor's edge. They work real well for this purpose. Okay, so I went underneath and I marked the square. So I'll go ahead and cut that out. I don't know if you can see that with all the glare going on, but yeah, I marked it in red. Okay. Doing square holes are pretty easy. You just do plunge cuts and it goes real well. You do have to flip it over and kind of finish it off on the other side though. Alright, so to stick this to the frame, I'm going to use 3M tape. First off, you want to get the oxidation off of the aluminum, because if you do, then it won't get a good bond. So you want to do this to, get a scrubby or whatever. Do it to this and do it to the frame. And then it'll stick a lot better. Last thing we do is acetone and get anything that's left on from the buffing. Alright guys, this is what I'm using, 3M VHB tape. It comes in different kinds. I'm assuming thicknesses. This stuff's pretty thin. I'd like it to have been a little thicker. But no problem. I'm going to come in and I'm going to put something on the back side too later on, so it'll be waterproof. It won't be a big deal. All right, let's stick it on. All right, I did get it stuck on. I forgot to turn the camera on, but it's on there. Let's see. Yeah. Once you stick it, it's stuck. And if you have to peel it off, it's you're probably going to damage it. So I recommend having a second person to help, because that was not easy. All right, a couple of quick tips. You put your tape on, you peel the cover off, and you got a couple of bubbles. Go ahead and just go through and pop your bubbles. It'll help for things to set better. Looks like I'm gonna go a couple this time. Okay, good enough. Another thing is, you can clamp a couple of braces on, so you can set your piece. Take your piece, it's ready to roll. You just slide it down here and get it ready. Now what I've done is I've added some paper and I've shimmed this up to the height I want this to be. So when I actually set it, it'll be at the correct height. All I have to do is worry about the sides, which can be a pain. Okay, check the side, it's perfect. This side's good. And here we go. Perfect. Okay, now I'll roll this and we'll be all done with it. All right, guys, we got 3 sides on. We got the front and we got both sides. You can see over there. We'll get to the back later. I still have to make the door. And that's it for today. Hey, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. It really helps out. Thanks, guys.